So it's not advisable to seek the king of Shambhala for financial gain. Here in Indiana, my family that I was raised with, which was kind of related in ways, well, I'm related on the mother's side. The great grandmother had to change her name in the 1920 census, or they were going to dispossess her family. They, at that point, people had her birth name was Abam, and there, up until very recently, maybe in the past 20, 30 years, there were old Hoosiers with the name Tantra, both male and female, and and I'm probably forgetting some things that I witnessed, but my grandmother was named JT because the uh, doctor wouldn't write down J. Tsongkhapa. And there were no fans of J. Tsongkhapa in Indiana in 1929. There, when he was born blonde and ambiguous, and in the Kentucky genome, there's gender ambiguity, and it's pretty well known. It's pretty much part of Kentucky folklore. And so both my mother and my grandmother were of that nature. And I believe that she thought that she had sourced, old country male contribution and did not expect a blonde child. And that Tempest, her name was, so Jason Kappa's mother's name was Tempest. And then I grew up, Holly, daughter of Rebecca, daughter of Rosemary, daughter of Ivy, because that's what they changed her name to, is Iva after Abam. And the people in Hillsboro, Indiana still called her Bam Bam. And so, and I have traced this family line back, from where they crossed over from Canada in 1947 and so forth. And Emmett Stafford became H.P. Lovecraft. He had a thing with education in colleges because he was a big fan of college. What college should be, he would write about, but things that people imagined that they could do if they could. People like us went to colleges and had colleges. What would we study there? At Arkham or at Miskatonic? And sometimes I say I have a cryptomycology degree from Miskatonic. But he used a nom de plume, is what he called it. And then one day he woke up and his nom de plume had been canceled. So then he starts going to Robert A. Heinlein and writes a bunch of Conan books and says he found some stuff in a friend's footlocker. After he died, posted a picture of my grandmother. So it's, and then I'm running around with Lisa Marie Presley. So it's I'm one of those nobodies that's not, that's totally nobody. But anyway, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, you don't ask my husband for money. You don't make him support you financially because he will. But that's all you'll get, and you lose the wind horse.